Welcome to the 31st episode of Reviews with Rick. How y'all been doing, man? I know it's been a long time since a lot of y'all checked out my channel, man. I appreciate y'all for holding me down. If you've been checking out the anime videos, not gonna lie to you, I didn't know if we were gonna be able to do something like this in the middle of football season, but my goat dropped and we back. But yeah, shout out to y'all if y'all been checking out my videos outside of the Travis Scott video that I posted. It has been a long time since I did a music video, not gonna lie. And it really puts in perspective, bro. Like, we don't get a lot of good music, or like a lot of quality albums that I will sit down and be like, yeah, this is worth me spending like 45 minutes to an hour of my time. The fuck we don't. Like, a lot of that shit be garbage. Nigga, all them sampling songs that we get nowadays, garbage. Niggas don't even sample shit no more. Niggas just copy and paste. Like, yo, don't copy my homework, change the answers for a few. Bet they don't even be doing that shit no more, nigga. They don't even want to be creative no more, nigga. None of that shit, my nigga. Fuck everybody who be dropping nowadays. Well, not everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Majority of people who drop nowadays, that shit be garbage. I salute my friends for keeping me up to date with, like, every up and coming artist that is pretty cool to check out. Shout out Nelson, Karan, Hayden, everybody, Reggie, every single person that's in my group chats. Shout out to y'all for keeping me up with my music. But off that, me sounding like an old head, man, we are here tonight to review a Nas album, aka GOAT, aka Nasir Jones, aka Fuck Jay-Z. You heard what I'm saying, man? We won that beef, by the way. But before I do push more agendas, man, I really wanted to sit down, and I got asked a couple times why I didn't do the last Nas album, but really through the course of that weekend when we were going through Atlanta, I linked up with some of my friends, Nelson, Reggie, and Grace, and we were supposed to do some videos, but shit went a little left. They know shit went a little left that night, and we weren't able to record. But I'm glad he still dropped another album, because I don't want to get too far and too deep with the anime success, even though it has been good, because I still want to venture out, because I did get a lot of subscribers off the Travis video, got a lot of love. It's one of my few videos that crossed 1,000 views, so I'm really thankful for that. So I really wanted to touch base and do more of this stuff because I thought it was cool. So as soon as I scrolled IG this weekend and I was reading this shit right here, and I'm like, boy, this sounds like an album announcement. I'm like, whoa, ho, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. We will be there no matter what, you heard me? All right, y'all, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much with the opening monologue. We about to get right into it. I do want to say that this is a 15-track album. I'm not seeing too many features right now outside of this Lil Wayne feature, so if he really went and did all this by himself, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie to you. Wonder if there's some hidden features on here. Looking forward to seeing how the Hit Boy production's been. I want to see some more change-ups. We've been getting a lot of different kind of varieties of beats between Magic 2 and KD3. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this is changed up now. But whoa, it looks like something was about to play before I wanted it to. But getting into the very first track, it is called Fever. It looks like a couple of them are already being starred. I'm not gonna really say which ones are gonna be starred because we just gonna get into it. But getting into this first track, we have Fever, so let's do it. It's a little too loud. Just a little too loud. Let's turn that down for copywriting, but let's get it, man. Finally, a Nas album on the fucking channel, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. I'm trying not to be hype, but at the same time, if you know me, you already know what's going through my mind right now. Motherfucking Nasir Jones about to check in, nigga. Early on the wake up. Cunning as the father of the 12 sons of Jacob, shake up the world. That was a mean little drop I just did from a nigga. He gotta put me on the next album. Uncertainty when I step, dancing to every song like it's a contest. Singing to Stevie Wonder happy birthday, celebrating years of flows and crazy wordplay. Season, I'm leaving my 40s, I'm a griot. Deepest deep rock, chauffeur, dress socks and loafers. Family only, I'm holding hands with a cold piece. Boxing owe me, I'm officially OG. I go working hard, you heard? Watching them imitate my cool demeanor. It's a new decade, I'm in a whole new arena. Roll the dice in this life and I hit the fever. Get it? I hope he goes on tour with one of these fucking albums, man. This is prophecy. No, this is meant to be. Evolve constantly. Half a century. Put your glasses up. Represent for me. Represent for me. Represent for me. Fly from empathy to half a century. Represent
Crying faces for the double agents, watching my every move. Go tell them I can't sit still, I never do. Let them think of all the places I led them. But look at that, do it all age spectrum, still winning.
Man, I really like how he's keeping this like old school style of rap alive in this day and age, man. We appreciate you, my goat. Salute.
Like I did in Esco is my Monolgue diploma. Party in the penthouse live, fill all the room with beautiful vibes. That's the way to calm the goons. Champagne flutes, my cigars pop balloons. Both ties get untied when the clock hits 2. A 73 baby, I say a speech maybe. Beside the Littles and Joneses, hip hop made me. Born in New York, I hope the Most High keeps you. I wish at least 50 on all my good people. Fever, wolf out of NYC. This is prophecy. No, this was meant to be. Evolve constantly. Half a century. Put your glasses up. Represent for me. Represent for me. Represent for me. Fly for empathy to half a century. Represent.
I like that one a lot. That's like one of them tracks, you know, you just started 6:15 in the morning shift. You about to go be a real nigga. You got that shit going. You got some Jeezy going. You got some Nas going. You heard? I like that a lot. You heard? I need to stop saying you heard like I'm from New York, nigga. I am from South Carolina. But next track, we got TSK. We are not skipping any tracks tonight. We are not skipping any tracks tonight. I heard enough about that shit, man.
All I see is words, nerds talking about what they did see or heard, and all I see is clones. See you motherfuckers.
Hold on, you about to snap?
Because they seeing how we moving, and all they say is this, but they ain't saying shit. They talk reckless when I do not work for them. They say come harder, come smarter. Which one it is? Which one you want to hear? Since you such a music whiz. First thing I learned when I was coming up in age, when they stumble in your space, is to punch them in the face. The second thing I learned, I was in the second grade, sliding on the second base. I can orchestrate this game.
It's definitely starting off better than Magic 2 already, though. I'm fucking with this beat, so I ain't gonna lie.
Be upfront what you want. The fifth was this, keep something crisp on your wrist. Now we on album 6, the top team on your list.
Ooh, nasty boy.
Watch how I construct though, concrete jungle. If rappers were presidents, I would get Trump's vote. Truly, I'm just staying humble, but I can take it back to nasty if I want to. Some young, dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood.
This beat nasty. This beat nasty.
Yeah, you know what?
Who's that?
Yeah, that. And this and that. You know, yeah.
Thought we was about to get a hidden verse for a second.
Don't be scared to execute the vision, lock in. Get back to the art, not the trends. Tisk. I mainly invented raps by banging on tabletops and taking on any competition. Listen,
okay.
For hammers to your ribs, but I'm too legit to quit. They like Bishop with the blick, they exposing who a bitch. And I'm like furious when he took his son to fish, dropping knowledge on the kids, drop top where we slid. Step on lawns, trip on Dior slides, grip on the handrails, trip on some acres. Pull up the tails off, strips on Beyond Blonde, tip on some fine wine, we just some shakers. So when Planet Rock came out the Bronx, I was watching Boom Box, Tila Rock never made it rich. And when I witnessed that the benefits of living good for making hits, I make bread off what I invent. Probably grab another hundo, industry cut dough.
Oh my god, is this the third beat change, bro? This shit is nasty.
If rappers were presidents, I would get Trump's vote. Truly, I'm just staying humble, but I can take it back to nasty if I want to. Some young, dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood.
Now that was nasty. I ain't gonna cap. The amount of beat changes on that motherfucker was nice. All right, so we 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I ain't gonna lie, I do really enjoy the way this is started. All righty. Third track is named Superhero Status. Look like he real old school kind of theme for this album. Look from these beats. He explored a little bit more on Magic 2 so far, but we still got a lot of album to cover.
Between you and I spitting's a wide difference. They hate on you or me. They want me to die difference. No ego.
Nigga, it's in 2006, boy. This nigga is rapping. This nigga has got some beats. This nigga is rapping. This is what I need. This is what the streets needed, man.
Where the air is erased when you hear it. Somewhere between great and endearing, you smell it and taste it because it's serious. And you don't think it's fair, you feel like you
hold on, turn this shit up, man.
You want some bars, Franklin Nations, and they regard some of the hardest rappers get overlooked and ignored. No matter what happened, I hope all of us saw. I go superhero status, no mask, no gadgets.
He was ripping the end of that verse, man. I might have to play that shit back in a little bit.
We in characters capping. Ability to lead builders. If you blink, you won't catch it.
That nigga should have never gave me a Nas album to record, boy. I'm feeling myself, man.
I'm never petty, yeah, I'm always ready. That's why my shit flows smooth and steady. Pictures on Getty. I don't complain, I don't blame. Know when my time is done, I move to the side. I don't want nothing to prove to these guys. If y'all was moving like Nas, y'all wouldn't assume someone owe you. Nobody know you when you owe except your peoples. That should keep you peaceful. Instead, delusional, moody losers refusing to see truth. Your personal hurt, you unleash on the first person you come across. Doing your evil work. Damn, it's a shame. Slugs, blood, laugh, hug, survive if you could. Downsides, intro the thugs to the plug. And just today, I noticed a different pain. Nick catch me, don't let me slip in no demented stage. Repetitive beat street watcher, a gatekeeper, conqueror, late night creep sponsor. Be the freak who fly and beyond thing. I'm a sheep. She don't need to fly to Dubai for it. Fleeting cars, she under my arm and she honored with it. Cognizant correspondence, I don't respond to nonsense. Adidas shells, I keep a reefer smell on me. Ringing the Wall Street bell at 9:30 and give us my coffee. My gang is New York Stock Exchange. Here's my costume change.
Man, okay.
We in scared action. We in characters capping. Ability to lead builders. If you blink, you won't catch it.
That beat, yeah. I think I got an early favorite. We're gonna put the little love right down there. I like that one a lot. All right, looks like we're on to that fourth track. Keeping that old school vibe going. I like the start of the sample so far. This fourth track is called I Love This Feeling. This might be one of them albums, but we gonna see, man. I like the start so far, man.
I see you going where I've been. I know how you feel. Was at the same place you were now in. You shouting, announcing. You want to win with similar-minded men with great business acumen. We can make an acquisition till the topic turn from tight pockets to high profits. To life assurance, at what age do we all cop it? Fuck who the hottest? Who really stand up? Who really messing with their dead man girl? That says everything about that man world. Energy transfer, immortality. You against morality, don't come around me. Homicidal vinyl section where they always found me. By the motion picture soundtrack with Richard Roundtree on the album sleeves. That's my era shit. Musical excellence, hot like on a detective list. It's simple shit that's keeping you from the ship. You a simple
trying to figure out which album this reminds me of so far the most. I don't know if I want to go. I think I want to go with It Was Written. Right now, I'm not going to say it is as good, but in terms of vibes and beats, selection and shit like that and what we're going for, It Was Written is the closest kind of simultaneous thing that I'm getting right now. Fire album, though.
If you don't have a team that's militant, you better be brilliant. I love this feeling. If you don't have no team that's militant, be mentally.
Boy, what does Hit Boy got in the fucking vote? Because this nigga keeps cooking, bro.
Everybody. That's why I love my team. I love this feeling. Keep calm but watch everything. It's your monthly subscription to the Slums Edition. The new It Was Written. Get your hard copies of Blockology coming from the one who lived in a boat for goldfish. I never sell my soul, just evolve shock rap. That what you never been told shit. Cold part, nomadic, go through that episode of Ozark. I think that's harder than if I had co-star a ghetto symphony.
I'm so glad my GOAT can keep rapping like this at your age. Your GOAT can't even do this, man. I'm sorry, man. If your GOAT can't rap on this level, don't even come to me, man. And it's a select few.
Amassing digital assets, no fiscal year kickbacks, yeah, we cash it. Physical money think different, we outlast them. We outclass them, they made it easy to pass them. I love this feeling. I just keep it car watching it all play out like it's supposed to. Old dudes playing chess in the park. Old dudes playing chess in prison. Staying on good behavior for extra visits. If they was to switch places, could you tell a difference? It's perspective, isn't it? A team that's militant, a down-ass woman by your side that get it in. The realest, I love this feeling. Every day we do whatever we want. Can't front. Yo, I love this feeling.
It's a solid track. I'll give it about a good 7 out of 10. Nothing was really overly impressive about it, but it's a solid track. It's not like I'd skip it if I was driving type shit like that, but it's a solid at best track. How y'all feeling, man? Rocking with the kid, man. Real niggas hanging out, man. I'm telling you, man. Sit down and enjoy some real music, man. Ooh, excuse me. The 5th track is called No Tears. Alrighty.
A little gun case, you was younger than another violent crime around album number 10. Since a baby, ghetto baby, you a ghetto baby, you a ghetto baby.
Hit boy ain't missed one, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Baby, you had the records playing, you a ghetto baby. Falling while you skate, your sneakers hanging. Just the life of a ghetto baby. Get older me, you grown to be the one that coasts the team. Still be on your fly shit. Part spiritually psychic, you walk through the haze like Isaac.
It's got a nice little Sunday vibe to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's one of them songs you smoke to. Get a nice cigar, you somewhere on vacation. It's one of them tracks. Got another beat change. I like this one.
No tears on your face, none. You miss time seeing your son. It's hard to find genuine love. Family members in the cuffs. No tears on your face, none. Everything is just what you made it out to be. The world of entertainment got some lessons from your pops. Held it down alone, moms on heavenly watch. The tears on my face just stop.
About to say, that's it. I know better. Well, my goat know better than do that one verse shit.
Took the wheel and you drove the speed. Out on the road, it took you higher than coca leaves. You at the age, you say what it is. You call every girl on your phone like, come to the crib. Ain't gotta hide nothing, what you gotta lie for? One come through the front, one leaving out the side door. Potential, but what's potential of all I'm missing the mental? And what you been through could mess up now what you went to. Got the essentials, the murder and instrumental. Made it to Gen Z, deserving what they extend to you. Talking to the younger you. Every stage problem is still running you. That big age you at, you did your big one. My favorite era from you, I can't even pick one.
This is a very impressive start to an album, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Close friends, you lost some. No tears on your face, none. You miss time seeing your son. It's hard to find genuine love. Family members in the cuffs. No tears on your face, none. Everything is just what you made it out to be. The world of entertainment got some lessons from your pops. Held it down alone, moms on heavenly watch.
This is the best beat on the album so far. Easily. Easily.
Talking to my younger self.
I wonder if he collab with somebody for this beat, man, because this shit is nutty. Pause. But
in every aspect, you got nothing to worry about. No tears.
All right, so I kind of want to do a little like review of the first 5 tracks. Not gonna lie to you, because he just came out fucking swinging. Like, I think I want to say my favorite track so far is Superhero Status, but that Nose Tear shit was fire, bro. I'm really liking the vibe that he's setting on this album, like just to really start like the old classical beats. Even though No Tears came up a little bit more into like a futuristic kind of like sound like that with the beat change, this shit is fucking fire, bro. I want to say this is already better than Magic 2, and I don't want to even say like off a hot take, but he came out swinging on this album. We're going to keep reviewing and just seeing if that's just too early to say that. But man, this shit, that gas, y'all. Let's get into it. The 6th track is called Never Die. And it got that boy Weezy on it. He better come crazy on here, I ain't gonna lie. We about to get Wayne on this kind of beat?
We ain't gonna We ain't gonna never die, icons in real time. Why did I wait this long to let y'all in my ill mind? I think the hate was strong, so I went to a chill vibe. Could never say goodbye, I let my skill cry, let my soul bleed. Inside a rose wearing rosaries. Homie, I love the new why, cause I'm the new
Inside a rose wearing rosaries.
At the same time, I always hit the last shot when it's game time. The Jordan Kobe broad talk, take a long walk. You might start to understand what I'm putting on for. I left more flows and Pro 2 sessions than you ever thought of with old school methods. But what you hearing is the present day. Over breaks and samples of New York and WA. The brand Nubians, NAS and Wayne. Don't threaten me with a good time. We here to say, naturally they don't make them like me. Mask up, all black like a pool shiesty.
He's acting nuts on this album. Like, did he feel pressed or something? Who got him rapping like this right now? He was not rapping like this on Magic 2, y'all. I'm sorry. He was not. He was not rapping like this on Magic 2.
We ain't gonna never die. 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 Icons of real time. Icons of real time. We ain't gonna never die. Icons, stepping on pythons, spitting that cayenne, eat you like Zion, peeking at the skyline, reaching for the stars like I'm reaching for the pylon. I sit you on the sideline, need to walk a fine line, need to read the guidelines instead of reading the timelines. Everybody like mine, nobody flow like mine. I'm son of these niggas, got me coaching niggas like Brown. Son I never bite mine, got dough like Taekwon. To spend all this money, I might have to spend a lifetime. Broke ain't even lifetime, she throw niggas a lifeline. No money on my mind, and I be on your wife mind. I hit her with the pipe bomb. Pass it down the pipeline, but actually we quite sparkling and splashing like some white wine. They love me in the light shine. Shots I got 100, the problems I got 99. Who got it by rhyme? Take off with no flight time. Baggage on the passenger side, she don't even like flying. Booty's off this nightline, you niggas smell this my crime. I got a black Nina that be nasty as a white blind. Low credit high.
This nigga washing my gold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. Lil Wayne still watching niggas in 2023 was not on my bingo card, especially not Nas. Damn, son, that verse was crazy. You know how you always react when you think your favorite artist is getting beat out on a track? Hold on, let me pause that motherfucker before we move forward. You know how you be reacting like, damn, this nigga on this feature going a little crazy. This nigga is shitting on my favorite artist. That just happened like in real time. I've always wondered what kind of face I make when I did that too. So that was fun. But yeah, man, whoa, that Wayne verse was special. Yeah, let's keep it going, man. I'm enjoying the raps we get on this album. I appreciate you, Nas, for saving 2023. You gonna salute. 7th track is called Pretty Young Girl.
Anyway, with no longer delay, that boy I said Chauncey. Long braids, brown eyes, like 135. She like 5'5". I see them thighs on her, make me wanna multiply.
I ain't messing with this be too long. I ain't gonna lie to you, this ain't my big one.
She was so fine, like she come from Queens or maybe LI. I'm trying to find that woman, no later than tomorrow. Her body shaped like a Jean Gaultier perfume bottle. When I find her, I'ma roll through, smooth in the ghost coupe. Make sure they hop in, listen to Big's vocals. See if I get a sign of intellectual. See if she rude, is she wild, is she sexual. If we caught a vibe, it'd be incredible. We probably break box springs, the hot springs like we on edibles. I would fit it in my schedule. If she is for real solid, nothing else is acceptable.
Something just feels like a little off with me. It might just have to grow with me, but I'm not feeling it too hard right now.
Would she leave if I was down on my last dub? I gotta find that girl. What block she be on? Heard she was last in your Rome, playing hopping in Florence. I think she right for me and I don't even know her. I mean, the one time I seen her, she was naturally glowing. That's why I made this song to the label promote it, so she can hear it. Cause even if she don't like rap, The silver finder right where she at, the one with long braids, brown eyes, weight 135. She like 5'5". I see them thighs on her, make me wanna multiply. She's a queen, her energy, I know we recognize. And if you listening right now, you know what to do. Post this up right now. At me.
It's okay, yeah. Nothing too crazy. I won't act like just because he my GOAT, it was like overall the best track, but it's nothing too crazy. I wouldn't say, was it a miss? I guess I'll count it as a miss. But next up we got a 2-part song called Based on True Events. So this will be track 8 and 9. Let's see. I wonder how many beats he about to do on this fucking run, man. These boys be going nuts.
Me and her is cool, but she hungry.
Let me clean out these ears a little bit. This dude about to put some down some rhymes.
He's in the middle of it, little nigga shit. And I bet my chick be sharing our news, telling this girl when I told her about my power moves, you know, showing off. Showed her the Chloe I bought her, they both with flaws. Her friends shining, friend said she got broke off with more diamonds. They go to alleys, then they post pictures. I search.
Now I'm really hearing the verses.
She with a dude, I said I know this nigga. Then I showed old girl. Do you know this nigga? Look closer for real. You ever met this guy? I told her zoom in tighter. She said we met one time. Private investigator shit. Yeah. Me and Duda right. Seen him on the scene a few nights. Little
he about to tell a story. Okay, bet. Nice.
Like, introduce himself to me, tough fat, but he's a goofy, he hype. Impressing ladies with his vest on tight. Like he a target and marked men or perhaps hard to kill. But you attract what you fear and you ask for real. My girl says, why you ask about him? Back to the problem. Can't tell her it's an unsolved murder. Never mind it. Forever find it strange, she says. First you excited, then you silent, something has changed, she says. I said I knew a guy and he had a beautiful mind, and who would've knew he would die, and they ruled it a suicide. But that guy in the picture sometime will ride with my nigga. Rest in peace, half a mil, a god amongst niggas. Was it self-inflicted? Somebody came to get you? Maybe I'm paranoid. Something sabotaging the path he was on. But you passed on, you left us your scriptures. I'm in the whip playing your songs. Then I saw your face. Still remember when I brought you to a lake and we performed on Keenan Ari Wayne's. And your light remains. Rest up to TJ.
Yeah, this is a real like laid back kind of album with a lot of real rap. I like this shit, man. And we are 8 tracks in, I think.
Wow, so foul. How the projects turn to a war zone. This is the place we call home. Drama, homicide, suicide in our father's eyes. We program to survive, but it's love that we don't prioritize. Speaking of love, it was me and her. It was up between me and Shorty. We crushed her, though she was sent from above. Been kind of common with her. It's finally gone. I don't call her no more. We ain't talking no more. We ain't talking.
All right, let's see what that second part about, man. Okay. I'm gonna be doing some nice driving to this album, man. This shit is nice.
Yeah. Strange out here. Yeah. Fresh cut, line of his hair clean. It's not a fair game. Can trust how they move in his solitaire chain. His bust down Cuban whipping the Rari truck. House down the music. He got a call that was confusing. Heard this kid said in front of that dude something that never happened. Something being perceived like it's beef, but the street gossip is nothing. They got no cash and hung up the phone. He could tell by the sound of his tone. Next time we see him, it might have to be on. 4 seasons with the heaters. He pulling in valet, he playing Jackson 5 Maria, pouring good burgundy, drinking wine by the liter. $1 million ideas, something to think of, but he's surrounded by negative peers. Moms of 7th graders, several haters, several losses, had to get his weight up. Happy belated, gorgeous, he sent the text to his ex. A tattooed chest with her necklace wrapped, she covered his name. Thinking to himself, no other girl could love him the same. She replied, we still celebrating, come out to Spain. He jumped right on the plane. He had bright orange leather luggage when he arrived at the world's oldest restaurant since 1725. Madrid was live. Looking in this woman's eyes, looking where his name used to be now covered with butterflies. Had a few Spanish connects from touching pies. Just to summarize, he knew a couple guys who had a couple ties to make the shipment touchdown safe. Secure the situation, told Shorty I'm out, babe.
End of chapter 1.
Nigga plotting on the plane, crunching the numbers, thinking how this move gonna help him fuck up the summer. Told his dog who to meet and what he picking up from him. Dog said, "We solid, I got you, nigga, we bubbling." Since Jamila out in Queens used to have him living lovely. She sat down and didn't see. She got out, he had a comfy, thinking about copping that fly safe with 5 acres, 3 hours from JFK, watching Knicks versus Lakers. When the game was over, he dozed off. When he landed, his man wouldn't answer his phone calls. Did he take it or is he locked behind a stone wall? Did the feds waiting undercover patrol cars? Try to tell himself not to panic, don't go so far. But what's the law of averages when you done broke laws? He had to do the math of this, he can't take no loss. Keeping his poise, at the end of the day, he know that he can trust in his boy. Bag his claim, hurry the fuck up. Ask the TSA, is that conveyor belt stuck or what? What's to delay? Satan's work, hoping the devil don't fuck up his day. He had to factor in the facts when it came to the play. He remembered his face last time he was loading his safe. Heard him say, "You ain't the only rich nigga who in this place. Stop trying to relax." He had to pull up everywhere that this nigga be at. Said it ain't like my nigga, no, he ain't dip with the stats. Hold on, I'm almost at the climax. Shots ring out, sounding like some loud hi-hats. His dog got popped at the place of the transaction. Dudes from Spain set him up, straight flattened on Flatbush Avenue, a restaurant in the back room. They took the money and drugs and shot him in his half moon. Doing my homework on IG. Under his last picture says R.I.P. to OGs and young bosses.
All right, that was a cool little 2-part track. It wasn't overall nothing crazy that I thought it would be, but it was cool. So the 10th track is called "Sitting with My Thoughts." I'm still surprised at this point in the album that he hasn't turned up at all, like on one track. No, like kind of everything's been kind of laid back. But hopefully with these last 5 tracks we get something.
My family was my motivation, focus on the elevation. I'm attracted, not chasing. We ain't scared of niggas, we rare than niggas. Broke chain hang, diamonds independent. I am independent, she wrote a comedy pendant. It got to my attention, we could go viral in minutes. Aspire to win it, I'm spiraling in it. Flip sides of the coin, that's life in the business. Flip publishing, it goes to the highest of bidders. I got them bitter, lows of a winner. That should come with being great, there's a lot on my plate. Never broke again, I'm blacker than the NBA. ESPN couldn't cover all of my highlights. Look at this money machine, I love what it sound like. And Nipsey would have loved that I'm working with hit. He might have took me to 6-0 and turned me a crip. It's our money in. XO in my cup, I'm sitting with my thoughts again. Yeah. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can make more. No time writing this, I'm typing some people back who need me to get them in places. Type of shit is that? I'm a concierge for most people I know. I'm in the studio and hit cash out my folks. I love it. That shit come with being great, is a lot on my plate. I would give it all away for a smile on their face. Shout out to rappers who inspired me in my beginnings, who I inspired right back when they pay was dwindling. Sitting with my thoughts, thinking what it costs for peace of mind. I go crazy if I couldn't rhyme. I finally took time to drop concert releases. I finally put me first, the intro on the sequence. Don't need a new assistant, I'm just too persistent. Officially efficient, I see it through to the finish. So complete, I'm not a control freak. Personal chef flow, I make sure that we all eat. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can.
Yeah, this is a cool track, but he ain't do no real
OGs and young bosses,
go crazy like how he could have did to keep you tied into this track. Like, it's okay, but I don't think it was really anything that, like, you know, that's gonna keep me tied. This is a miss. I can't hold you. I gotta be real with my go when it is. Nice little beat here at the end, though. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think like 6 through 10 was okay. Like, it wasn't all that crazy, like how he came out swinging from 1 through 5. Nothing really overly impressed me except for the first part of except for based on true events and never die. I just feel like was sitting with my thoughts and based on true events part 2, he wasn't doing enough like rapping that was gonna keep me on like and engaged for a track. Like if you play those tracks, like say I'd play Sitting with My Thoughts if I was just like out here. Like I'll read, like I'll read anime and like read manga and comics and shit like that, or read a book. Like I'll read Sitting with My Thoughts and it would just be like background music or something like that. But it didn't do enough for me to really like say that I was engaged. So really my first two misses on the album came through the 6 through 10 versions of it. So yeah, Pretty Young Girl and Sitting My Thoughts are kind of misses. Sitting My Thoughts might catch up on me a little bit more if like, I smoke to it, chill, and just like really like vibe and start catching more and more lyrics. That might just be one of those tracks like down the line I really start fucking with more. But as of right now, I have to say those are two like misses. So let's wrap up this album and see how we like these last 5 tracks. We got Blue Bentley here, that is track 11. And none of these tracks are overly long, which is also a surprise. Like I was expecting at least like 4 or 5 minute track. Hold on.
I bought the plane ticket. Say my life ain't litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceiling, 2-door blue Bentley.
We about to go with this one, man.
I said the room ain't gonna be deep tonight. I probably spent 150 Jesus like chain walking on water like Jesus Christ. Should I do the Gators night so I do the stripes? It's been a good day, but tonight we going bad. Whole squad calls a terror shot the Joey crack. This a different lifestyle. How long can you last? She wanna come with me into.
Nah, this be the miss. I ain't gonna lie. This might be the first real like. I don't really want to hear too much of this beat after this track is over with. It's just all over the place. I don't even like this shit, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man.
They hit the room and send me a twerk video. She be on a gritty flow, met her headed to Coachella and Indio. Other one had a B&B, she 50 though. In my business, they wanna stick their nose. Think I'm wildin' like Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo. I'm a gentleman. Open the car door, holding hands. They both in my line. I might crush them with shoulder cans. 2 girls, same city, both wanna stay with me. I bought the plane ticket. Say my life ain't litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceiling, 2-door blue Bentley. She ready, she send a necklace through the text. Is your ex territorial? Cause yo, I call her next. Put it down to LES. 2-tone made back in some 580S. 2 girls.
Yeah, I can't get past this beat, man. Like there's like too many noises, too many extra shit going on in the background, man. I don't like this shit at all.
She be comparing us both. She know I'm more special. And she tried to show me the text thread. Said you looking desperate. I made the exit. My favorite found a shirt from my new one inside the bedspread. Asked me who it was. I said it was a girl I just met. I can't be your lover. I leave their head fucked up like none other. Corner Ray says girls is players too. That's why I do them how I do them. Then I'm making a move. I guess soon I'll be jumping the broom. Until then, keep them coming in twos. I'll be right here when the dating climate improves. These days, some girls be slimy as you. 2 girls, same city, both wanna stay with me. I bought the plane ticket. Say my life ain't litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceiling, 2-door blue Bentley.
Yeah, that might be on the one track where I just give it a thumbs down. Not gonna lie to you. That like it just was never catching me after I got back. That was not it. But the 12th track is called Jodeci Member. We're gonna get some nice R&B vibes with this one. I would really like to hear like a nice R&B chorus over a Nas track for the first time in a little minute. It's been a long time.
I flex, I found someone she text.
All right, here we go.
No sex, I found on her not yet, but while summer I bet I get my next shot from her. Have a baby by me, playing as out as I
Yeah, get that bag. Yeah, get that bag. This is what I need to hear.
Some of these young boys tight, like I had their wives. Realize that's not real, it's only in your mind. The real recognize, real type of time. Real man ain't supposed to be in his feelings. That's a crime half the time. I pay attention to all these rappers lying. Real man supposed to be posting up all the time. I take something you step on and make it mine. I hit the party scene, they thought I was the Devontae Swing. My introduction to that name, they thought I was a Jodeci member. Now when I stroll through the center, I'm looking more like an owner, opposed to a beginner. She need to try the winner. Try me like new shoes, try me like new clothes, a color you never wore. Try me like vegan food, I'll show you what we can do. So you ain't sad no more, I love you ain't had before. Try me, try me. Show you. Keep 20s on you, not 100, you spend less. I balance like a one-wheel unicyclist uphill, inclining up the Eiffel and shit. One lady told me cut my hair, one lady liking my twist. One shorty said that I should put her on a siphon and hit. Anytime I feel, instead I said she could sell natural diet pills with an acquired skill. She might get a lick. Put a fine girl in the studio, you might get a hit. They just like a snipers. Who the slickest, quickest is a cycle. Trying's just a beginning. Witness the good dude who wouldn't try enough. Gang could have had it all. Denim and leather, no white club, but tatted arms. Try me like staying off your phone with some real shit going on. Try me like some threads in the fitting room. Try me like putting new art on the wall in the living room. Saturday morning vacuum, trying out a new rap tune. Try me like new shoes.
I love this beat right here. This shit nice. 80 was ripping over that bitch. Nice.
I'll show you what we can do. I'll show you ain't said no more. I'll let you ain't have no more. Try.
This track was nicely placed. It was right where it needed to be to start bringing that album back up. Let's hope these last 3 tracks are fire though, not gonna lie. But that was a really nicely placed track. I needed that right when I needed it. They letting these beats run at the end of the album. Like at the end of every song. Every song been getting like 15, 20 seconds of just straight beat. And this 13th track is called Speechless Part 2.
It's coming out, right? Yeah. Y'all some drug testers. My guess is I won't be on your guest list. I'm unimpressed with doing press kids. I'm good on looking desperate. I'm on the intersection exit, just missed the pedestrian. Been in the stone for years and still I got room for perfection. Sometimes I random check it just to see if I still got it. To see it is still shocking. Was lost for words. I be lost for words. Still selling out arenas and of course some merch. Got my Emmy nomination. I directed my first docu-series. The EGOT is near me. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. This is not no theory. Pouring bottles of Hennessy. Got me talking choppy. Over sample chops from Chauncey out. I'm lost for words. Was lost for words. My mom told me clean the room, never shop with savings, son. Great to have it now, but when it triple shot to death, I had a key around my neck on the string. A curfew, yes, a time to be back at my rest. And my peers I will protect. There was pee all on the steps, slipped when our sneakers got wet. Scared to grab that tech, but I had to get my respect. I was wow. Was lost for words. My guess is someone to replace your soul. AI is only here to replicate and control, imitating the original, then grab them a mold of the binary code. It's your patterns they stole. This is my tactical flow, the one they can't redesign. You can redo the voice, but you can never read my mind. Was lost for words. These times got me lost for words. It says a lot for a wordsmith. From the fruit cheese on the Prezi watch, it's my first shit. My old earth left, and she was here since my first steps. Therefore, my first words, I asked her where was my work desk. To put rulers to paper, draw measurements, using later, punch numbers and calculators. I'm happy to say I made it. Lost for words, I'm speechless. I'm lost for words at the state of my nation's consciousness. Either you woke or nationalists to politics. I'm lost for words from black babies with low confidence. You could do it too if I win, says the optimist. You ever see a wordless book that does not exist? Say no more, I move letters like Don Cornelius. Rest in peace. Lost for words, I'm speechless.
It was okay. Like, no track to me has been overly bad outside that Blue Bentley. I just don't think I'll ever play Blue Bentley more than maybe twice again. I always try to give my goat a couple plays, but that shit just was not it from the moment I heard it. This was okay too, though. Nothing like too crazy. I'll put it in the same as like I love this feeling kind of shit like that. But up to that 14th track, we got Japanese Soul Bar. Let me see what this guy got.
Cigars in the Japanese soul bar, drinking scotch till daybreak. KD3 had go bars. These my brain.
He really did go laid back for the whole album. That's fucking nuts. My dog said y'all gonna just go ride with this album right here. Library vibes. I ain't mad at it though.
I used to wonder, was they ever jerking the juice crew? Wanted dead or alive, should have been platinum 5 times. A young Russell, Rick Rubin, and Fly Tie ran the music biz. Andre Harrell saw the future is hip hop. The Hermitage Hotel balcony, Louis flip flops. Meetings in the mezzanine with production companies talking about me directing things. Said I needed CAA, instead I went to ICM. Said without an agency, all my chances might be slim. My humble beginnings ain't want my hunger diminished. I burn out in this game before I would run into millions. See, that's a major fumble, and I'm made for the jungles. So I called Jungle. I said, put away the bun. Let's go. Truly, they gon' cry when they see this movie. No dry eyes in the theater, the viewers are living through me. Been thinking about who could play me in Tokyo, Paradise, or Bailey's. Karaoke, I'm participating, singing Barry White, that is. On a good night like this, how do I write like this? First of all, you gotta have a good life like this, a real life like this. Cigars in the Japanese soul bar, drinking scotch till daybreak. KD3 had go bars, these vibranium can't break. That's the one, do music for fun, make deals with artists. Yeah, pull up to the office, make deals with artists. Pull up to the office. Yeah, Konnichiwa. Yeah, Japanese soul bar, red light bulbs, a turntable, record selection, pictures and frames from those days, soul music. Somebody from Queens brought it live tonight.
Okay, what's this?
You see a lot of Bronx acts, a lot of Brooklyn acts, but you never see Queens acts in the fever, really. But Nasty Nas, one of the youngest artists out right now, who's doing this thing, new artist, is keeping it live, keeping it real.
I wonder how old this clip is. This sound got to be at least 20, 30. At least 20, though.
Now, Nas, you have a different style. I know there's a lot of rappers out there who I'm sure you look up to over the years. But right now, a lot of new rappers and older rappers look up to you. How do you feel to be like a living prodigy? I mean, it's a prop, it's a blessing. I'm a product of hip hop.
Alrighty. Got that last track on the way. It is titled 1-800 Nas and Hit. And you better come crazy, my guy. Pause.
Yeah. Woo! Yo, it's like the box sets, Star Wars, Fast and Furious franchises. 6 projects, 6 sagas, it's hood science. 4 a.m. infomercials telling you where to buy it. 1-800 Nas and Hit, all 6 like the greatest hits. No, my brother, you got to cop your own. Whether we did Diamond or Harley Soul, we did it for our soul. How about the V in Park by Neiman Marcus? Hope I don't see a snatch and grab. They shot for free, I paid the charges. Straight up. If Huey was a rapper, he would say some wild things over a sample. Think about it. If Malcolm was a rapper, he would say some shit over the breaks, come out with neck snappers. I promise. They would be singing the same song as me, probably not killed by the CIA or the industry. No with black hands be on black blocks, no backstabs or sad plots. We lit the rock. 1-800 Nas and Hit, don't call us with no politics. And when you talk to us, make sure you talk to us with common sense. This one is Goliath, big, leaped over a giant bridge. Call my counterparts, I told them they gotta try this shit. The swing. Finally kill the king disease. I see what a genius see. Unclutter your mind for once. Let me set the scenery. Put down the diamonds and blunts. Put down the wine in the cups. Put your ideas in play. It ain't what it seemed to be. Don't get stuck in the Hollywood shuffles. Did a show, they snuck in the trailer and stole a duffel. You thinking major, they thinking tiny, they tried to Devo. Please don't remind me the reason I bought these Desert Eagles. Got Brian Isley age difference on my missus' wishes. Hit a store, the receipt, look like a Christmas wish list. Cougar's waist training, salute amazing, ain't it? Health, I praise it, single mom life, casual dating. I could put a love story on a silver screen. Then put the song in the trailer, you see it in between. The nightly news and the shows you be watching on the sofa. She texts me, come over, let's play your discography. She in disbelief just from my 2020s run. I'm the inspiration, I ain't gotta look for none. This one is Goliath, big, leaped over a giant bridge. Called my counterparts, I told them they gotta try this shit. We holding leadership conferences. Ha, yeah, for the hood. For the kids, let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Credits roll. Everybody. Thank you. Peace.
All right. Looks like we finally get out of this album. I should have skipped ahead a little bit, not gonna lie to you. Because he just monologued for like the last 2.5 minutes. But it was a decent album, not gonna lie to you. I think I gotta be fairly real with my GOAT. I have to say that album was nowhere above like a 6 or a 7, just being real. He came out swinging crazy. Like, if he consistently came out like how he did the first 6 tracks of the album, it would have been a great album. And it really had me believing that it might be better than Magic 2. But he didn't do enough in the back half of the album, especially after the 2-part track. I forgot what it was called. Give me 1 second. The 2-part track, based on true events and yeah and stuff like that. Like, the 2-part track, I thought he was gonna be more than that, but after that, Sitting With My Thoughts was okay. I think too. Jodeci Member was really the best track on the back half of the album. Japanese Soul Bar was cool too, but like, overall, I think he could have did better with the album. I don't think it was better than Magic 2, and I still think that KD3 really is entering that classic round for me, because I still play that shit to this very day, almost every single day. That bitch right there got to be on that classic realm. If not, it's one of his best albums ever. So I kind of still get excited every time he drops, just because that shit had that crack in it. So I'm looking forward to it. I didn't think this album was gonna be overall like the craziest, because it did just come out of thin air, and it did come really fast because we just did get Magic 2. We haven't even gotten Magic 2 almost 2 months from now. So I was expecting some hits, but I do think he should have laid off and probably gave this album like a little bit more time to digest. But I can't complain because he dropped an album on my dad's birthday, and that's really it's really cool, because that is one of me and my dad's favorite artists. Not gonna lie. So overall, that's really all I have to say. Was it's not really all that good of an album. It's really just like a sit down and play this album and just go through it. It's kind of like a Sunday vibes kind of shit like that. It gave me more of a It Was Written, even though it damn sure it isn't as good as It Was Written, because It Was Written. It Was Written had some rapping in it, but it's okay as an album. I ain't really got much to say outside that. I want to say, oh yeah, I gotta say my top 5 gotta be I really like No Tears, Never Die, Superhero Status. I really like Jodeci Member, and TSK. That has to be my 5. Not gonna lie, just gonna go with them 5 right there, bro. It's gonna be hard to make a 5 with an album that you feel like was just a little bit lackluster, especially if it's your GOAT. So yeah, that pained me a little bit. Yeah, that pained me a little bit to get a little lackluster album from my GOAT, but it is what it is, bro. I appreciate y'all coming to check out with me again. I ain't gonna say too much because, of course, I'm a little disappointed that my GOAT dropped the ball. But we did get a couple good tracks, so at least some stuff did get added to the library today. But I appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank y'all for always sticking with me. Lord knows when we're gonna do this, because not too many motherfuckers drop good albums for me to do this all the time. So I salute y'all. Y'all be easy. If you check out the anime, keep hanging out with me. If not, I'll see you around. Peace!